And what's going on, you guys? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV. And we are definitely here for another episode of Yes for the Miss as we sit down and we cover this case with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Okay. I know it's late at night. And we normally don't be doing this late, but however, I'm not gonna be on here for long. Okay, I'm only gonna give this about 30 minutes of my time because soon after this is over, I need to go take my ass right to sleep because I gotta get up at 6 in the morning to go to work. However, there'll be more videos dropping tomorrow. But how you guys doing tonight? I hope you guys enjoyed the Whether You Like It or Not panel. If you have not seen it yet, it's over on Josiah's World TV's platform. So make sure y'all go over there and tune in and watch it. Josiah is on the way to 5K. So if you have not subscribed to him yet, please do so. He's like maybe less than 10 away from 5K right about now. So if y'all ain't subscribed to him yet, please go over to Josiah's World TV right now and subscribe to his platform. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can get the link and put it in the chat so you guys can go on over there and subscribe to him right now. To be quite honest, that's what y'all can do. Y'all can go over there and subscribe to him right now because he like less than 10. I think he like 10 people away from 5K. So make sure y'all do that. There it goes. Make sure y'all subscribe to his platform because he definitely deserves it. He's already getting ready to get this channel back up and running and stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and get it popping. And not to mention, he's one of the biggest reasons why we have what we have on this platform, like the production and stuff like that. He is the reason why we got it all like that. So, make sure you guys subscribe to his platform. No, Catherine, no phone calls tonight. I can't do it. I can't do no phone calls tonight because we already had, if we didn't have the panel tonight, then we would have did phone calls. But since we had the panel, and I already got to do this tonight, ain't no way in hell we could have been able to have no call-ins because some of y'all be long-winded. Some of y'all don't know when to just shut up and let somebody else talk. So no call-ins tonight. However, but I love y'all. Just know that. But I love y'all. We're gonna start this off at the 10-minute mark, like we always do. I want you guys to be on the lookout for certain things that's coming up this week. Let's see, you guys. I'm trying to figure out a way because this laptop really be pissing me off sometimes. When I'm on live and I be trying to, put certain graphics and shit up, like I be really okay. There we go. So for Young, Fresh, and New, I want y'all to tune in because there's a brand new YouTuber by the name of J to the BTV. I gave him a shot. Here's my thing with him. I think he has like over 100 subscribers, but his personality is really infectious. I really enjoy him, and I intend on having him be a guest on the Whether You Like It or Not panel, the same way that I did with Aaron Wiles Out. I think that he should be seen. He has a great personality. He was fun to work with. And I definitely want you guys to give him a shot. So his name is J to the BTV. He will be on Young, Fresh, and New this Saturday. And then on Sunday, Really B will be on Who Was Wrong. And we will be talking about the beef on Married to Medicine with Heavenly versus Mariah. Okay. Really B chose that one. So, we're going to get into that. I hope you guys have enjoyed Who Was Wrong this time around. Because we'll have a third helping of Who Was Wrong in the springtime. Once this one has ran its course and is done, because we only got 2 more episodes after Really Be of Who Was Wrong. The only people that's left is Beasley Says and James Colwell. Those are the last 2 that's left. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm already thinking about who I'm gonna ask for the third helping of Who Was Wrong. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, child. We're doing that just like we're gonna have another helping of Young, Fresh, and New. I'm gonna do another season of Young, Fresh, and New because there's a lot of other Young, Fresh, and New content creators that needs to be seen and needs to have a little bit of shine on them. And not only that, there's a lot of different things that I intend on doing this year with the platform. Like, not only am I doing Young, Fresh, and New, but I intend on doing something with the OGs, me and your favorite OGs. I don't have a title for it yet, but I want to do a Young, Fresh, and New-esque interview type of thing with people like Ashley and Rox and Bundy and you know, people like that, like some of your favorite YouTubers that's out there right now. Rodney, you know, people like that. That's what I want to do. So I have a lot coming up on this channel, a lot of different segments and stuff like that. You know, you guys already helped me out with the whole jukebox aspect of a segment, which is all about music. Could take the place of the influence. I really don't know, but we'll figure it out because Reggie is a musician himself. He sings and he raps and he writes songs. So that would be good for him, you know. So yeah, honey, we got a lot of things to go and all of that other stuff. So we'll have a lot going on. I'm not ready to do no who was wrong with my supporters. I am not ready to do that. I am not ready for that yet. Like that'll have to be a long time down the line, child. Like no, I am not ready to do that. I'm already don't be ready for y'all to call in sometime. Like imagine doing a whole who was wrong segment with y'all. Oh my God, that's gonna be too much for me. However, we're gonna get some. We got a lot of new things coming up on this platform, though. Like we got a lot of new things coming up, a lot of things to look forward to, a lot of things to, you know, expect. I'm working very hard, like I worked last year. Just like I'm looking to make 40K by the top of the year, I'm looking to make 50K by the end of the year, by the end of 2023. You know what I'm saying? I intend on doing that. So as we get up to the 9-minute mark, let's like this chat up. So go ahead and like this chat up, you guys. I want to see nothing but fire in the chat because, you know, we're about to hit the 10-minute mark and we're about to go ahead and start this thing up. So go ahead and light up this chat and also like up this video because y'all really been disappointing with the likes and shit. So go ahead and like up this video and light up the chat as we get ready to hit the 10-minute mark. Go ahead and do that. I don't want to see nothing but fire in the chat, you guys, up until the 10-minute mark. So go ahead. Get into it, y'all. And be sure to like up this video too, because there's only 32 likes, but 60 some people in the building. We got to get these likes up. Okay, so now that we're at the 10-minute mark, we're about to go ahead and get this thing started. Now, as you guys already know, we have this case going on. I've been covering this case every single day since it started, and it's this case between these two, Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. This case has had a lot of twists and turns and everything under the sun. It's had a lot of twists and turns. We really don't know where this case is going to lead to. We don't know where it's going to go. We don't know how it's going to end, but you feel what I'm saying? We don't know where it's going to end at, but all we can do is talk about what's already out there, right? So these tweets that I'm going to be, you know, covering with is from Nancy Dillon, because a lot of people says that she's probably the most unbiased out of everybody that is a part of this. You feel what I mean? So we're going to be looking at tweets from Nancy Dillon, okay? So with that being said, we're going to take this overlay off and we're going to get into it, okay? Now, what I will do, even though I'm not taking any calls tonight, I'm not taking anybody's calls tonight. What I do want you guys to do is really be engaged with this. Because like I said, we're not going to be up here long. Like we literally got like less than like 20 minutes to go with this. Because I don't intend on being on here past 30 minutes at all. Okay. So I just want more engagement. I want you guys to put your theories in, put the theories in the chat. And I'll put them up there on the screen as we continue to go along, okay? So, oops. So let's go ahead, take this overlay off, and let's get to it, okay? So these are the tweets from Nancy Dillon. We're about to go ahead and get into that, okay? And let's get it popping. So it says, the tweet says, good morning from day 5 of the Tory Lanez. This ain't day 5, is it? I thought it was day 6. However, the Tory Lanez trial alleging that he shot Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, wait. This is the wrong tweet. No wonder I was confused. Wait a minute. Yeah, that was the 5th day. Because I was confused, honey. Okay, where we at? There we go. Good morning from day 6 of the Tory Lanez trial. Tory Lanez trial on charges that he shot Megan Thee Stallion. Here's the photo that I took on September the 14th, 2022, showing Kelsey Harris leaving court after she was ordered back under subpoena for trial. Now we know that she gave prosecutors her recorded statement later that morning. Okay, we're on break from the Tory Lanez trial. During an AM session, prosecutors asked for extra day to present case of permission to rest and then reopen if they're able to find unidentified witnesses. They didn't name the witness, but source says that it's Megan Thee Stallion's bodyguard, Justin Edison. As the court can see, there has been significant due diligence with respect to this witness. All right, let's see how far we can get. Judge David replied, appearing to grant permission to reopen if the trial schedule permits. Prosecutors also recalled LAPD officer Sandra to introduce the body cam video showing the police after the shooting. Jurors saw the video of Kelsey Harris being handcuffed, crying, asking Megan Thee Stallion, Megan, are you okay? As Megan limped away to the ambulance, also in handcuffs. The officer said that she didn't see Tory Lanez's demeanor as he was being handcuffed head down. I didn't hear him crying like I did Kelsey, she said. Lanez's lawyer asked if Sandra heard Lanez say, Mago, you going to be okay? You okay? Judge sustained objection, so no answer. Prosecutors focused on Kelsey's 2020 diss track, Bustin' Back, to confirm that she's mad at Megan for allegedly failing to defend her. Highlighted lyrics, you know it wasn't me, and all you had to do was clear your best friend name. Oh yeah, that damn diss track that nobody wanted to hear, basically. Oh, okay, because I listened to it for the first time the other day, child. So, okay, so what's up next with this? Okay, so prosecutors sought out 2 new charges this afternoon for felony witness tampering. Okay, DDA Kathy TA said that they related to Tory Lanez allegedly offering Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey Harris $1 million bribes to keep them quiet. Judge denied notion. I think it's unfair at this juncture. Okay. Now, there was some things that was said in regards to her stylist EJ, and I ain't seen nobody really report on that. So I'm gonna have to go because I need to see if the Neighborhood Talk actually has that. I know Armand did go live on Instagram and he was talking about it. So here's the thing. So we're gonna have to go to Instagram for this shit here. But also, in addition to that, we're also going to look at what this other person who's at the case is also saying. So we're going to get into this. We're going to share this tab instead of the Nancy Dillon one. Okay, so that's what we're doing now. So we're sharing this one. Shout out to the 100 people that's in the chat, but only 47 likes. Go ahead and like up this video, y'all, for real. Okay. Sorry for those only here for the Tory Lanez trial news. Megan Thee Stallion's former stylist is on stand now, testifying about what happened at Kylie's house. But the Weinstein trial has been going on since October the 24th, and the jury deliberating for 9 days. So lots of eyes are on that particular verdict. Okay. Okay, let's go up some. Let's look at the rest. Let's go ahead and look at some more stuff, okay? Okay, now this is what this idiot had to say. Let's listen at him.
Here's your Monday update. Prosecutors just tried to charge Tory with 2 new felony counts of intimidating a witness. One for intimidating Meg, 2 for intimidating Kelsey. They want these charges added to the criminal complaint, and they want these charges to go to the jury at this trial. The judge said, what? Hold up now. We just finished pretty much all the testimony. By the way, there's about 1 day of testimony left, maybe 2. And you guys want to add 2 new counts for what? Based on what? How long have you had this information? They said, well, we know that he's been threatening to pay them $1 million, and we had that information a while ago, but we didn't know how they were going to testify. The judge said, no, that's not how this works. You cannot add these charges to this trial right now. It would be so unfair to the jury to hear, to the defendant to hear that this is what you're trying to do. So the judge denied it. If they want to charge him with intimidating a witness, they can do that with a separate case. It's not going to happen on this case. As to the rest of the trial, testimony will conclude probably tomorrow, maybe the day after. Closing statements coming on Wednesday or Thursday. We should get a verdict. I don't know how long it's going to take the jury, but this is going to be given to the jury by Thursday or Friday. More updates to come. Wow. Here's your Monday update. Prosecutors just...
Okay, so basically what they're trying to say, as far as that's concerned, is that the prosecutors wants to charge Tory Lanez with 2 counts of witness protection. What is it? I don't see anything. Yes. They want to charge Tory Lanez with 2 counts of witness intimidation, and the judge basically said no. So from what they're saying, he's trying to they're trying to pin extra charges on Tory Lanez. Honestly, that's what they're saying. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next thing. So now we get into Megan's former stylist, EJ. And he testified that she's a different person when she's drunk, and she was past faded the night that she was shot in her foot. Okay. So then Louder Than a Riot said EJ, who says he doesn't drink, was already on alert because he witnessed Megan intoxicated, making a slight comment to Kylie Jenner at one point. After Kelsey told Kylie, "You're fun, you're a vibe," Megan folded by saying, "I'm really glad because I thought you were a lame." Okay. I don't know what that got to do with anything. When cross-examined by the DDA, Alexander Bott, EJ describes Kelsey as a happy drunk. Kelsey is just a little Tasmanian devil, a short, wild party starter, but she has a lot of bark so she can cuss you out. Bott said, "Have ever seen her with any bite?" EJ said no. He says that when Tory arrived, both Kylie and Meg were happy to see him. Kylie, Meg started drinking again with Tory. Then EJ notices Meg's energy shifted from fun making to irritated Megan. Said that Megan can be aggressive when faded past a certain point. So the prosecutor said, "I think you said Megan's a different person when she's drunk." Yes, she's past the faded point. Was she past the faded point that day? EJ said yes. Okay. So here's more that this person had to say. Let's listen to it.
But everything EJ said, if you ask me. So EJ testified. They get there, they check into their room. Kelsey goes, starts playing Pong. Meg changes, comes down. She's playing Pong. Everybody starts drinking. Defense attorney, "Hey, how much did they drink?" He's like, "A lot." Like, "How much?" And he's like, "Well, EJ, I remember at some point thinking to myself, damn, that's a lot of bottles these people have gone through." And the defense attorney established that there was about 6 to 8 people there who had drank almost 6 to 7 bottles, according to EJ. On cross-examination, the prosecutor came out and he's like, "Well, how many people were there? Were some of them, wasn't Odell Beckham Jr. there? He's a big guy." And EJ was like, "Nah, BJ wasn't drinking." And so it kind of killed the prosecutor's point. Look, EJ established they're very drunk. The other big point that EJ established, he said that Kelsey packed her own bag. He said that he had seen previously in Meg's luggage and her items things for personal protection like mace, a taser, and what looked like a handgun. He didn't see it that night, or he doesn't recall whether he saw it that night, but before he had seen it. He established that Kelsey packed her own bag and that he moved Kelsey's bag from his car to the trunk of Tory's car. And then the defense established that if you look at where the bag is, Kelsey's bag, when the police pulled over the car, the bag is not in the trunk anymore. The bag has been moved from the trunk, from the over the third row, and it's now in the middle of the bench seat. So, question, did somebody move that bag? Did the gun come out of the bag? That's where the defense is going with this. The rest of EJ's testimony, he basically put everything EJ said, if you ask me. So,
Okay, so from what I see, a lot of people, because that's why I'm looking at the comments, a lot of people are saying that this particular person that's doing all the reporting is very biased to Tory Lanez. That's what I keep on seeing. I keep on seeing that he's biased to Tory. I mean, I wouldn't know if he biased to him or not, but that's what the people are saying in the damn comments is that he is biased to Tory. Okay, so let me see what the shade room got over here. So we're going over here to the shade room. Hopefully it's not the same exact thing. So coming back from lunch, the continuation of the trial was delayed for an hour before after hearing from the next witness, Eric Coberson, aka celeb stylist EJ King. Worth noting, prosecutors haven't rested with their case yet, but EJ Meg's former stylist was a witness subpoenaed to be in court by the defense. They start off by asking EJ how he, Meg, and Kelsey protect themselves when they don't move with security. We protect ourselves. We have tasers, mace. Any other weapons? Not that I recall. What about a handgun? Not that I recall. So they asked him if he's ever seen anything that resembles a firearm in Kelsey or Meg's possession. Possibly, but that's not my business. Going into the night of the party, EJ corroborated that he, Kelsey, and Meg all went to Kylie's and stayed longer than any other guest. I remember Corey Gamble insinuated to wrap up the party, but before Tory even arrived to Kylie's, which was around 8 or 9 p.m., EJ says that he repeatedly urged Megan to leave. I don't like feeling like the last black people in somebody's house. EJ, who says he doesn't drink, was already on alert. Okay, I think I already read that part on the neighborhood talk. Okay. He helped Kelsey upstairs to lie down in the same room where the three of them left luggage. He also noted that he packed Megan's bag, not Kelsey's. And when asked again about seeing a gun in those bags, he said, I don't recall. He says that when Tory arrived, I already read that too. That was already out there. Okay, that was already out there too. So there were certain things that wasn't up there. So I think that's all that we got from EJ. That's all that we got from EJ because I really don't know. Now there's other things that we need to take note of. They were saying that there was a juror that was seen in an elevator where Tory and his team were, and there was no discussion of the case. So let's talk about it. Other notes, there was an incident with a juror per judge, but was not explained. But I did end up in an elevator with Lanez, his security and PR folks today. And there was a specific juror in there. And I did not see them talking or hear any discussion of the case. Defense should begin its case in the afternoon. The prosecution did ask for permission to reopen its case due as they tried to locate one additional witness, presumably Justin Edison, Megan's former head of security. Sorry, should to clarify, the rest of the busting back track involves accusing Megan of lying to the DA about things involving Kelsey. But at no point does Kelsey even remotely imply that she shot her. So the person that actually was the first person to discuss this is a content creator by the name of the official King Payne. I know that a lot of you are probably familiar with him. He's probably a lot of y'all are probably familiar with him. He was the one that actually talked about this. So if y'all don't know him, y'all need to get to know him. Okay, I know all about King Payne. I watched King Payne's platform and all that stuff before he was even on Chasing LA or whatnot. So he was the one who actually brought it up. And I'm trying to find, because one of these bloggers actually posted a clip of his stuff. Is it the Kendall, I think? What is the name of that blog? Is it Ken Barbie? Is that what the name of it is? Yeah, official Ken Barbie. That's what it is. I think Ken Barbie was the one who actually posted about the official King Payne. There it is. So we're gonna watch it. Here we go.
What's going on?
Hey, official King Payne, how you doing tonight?
Hey, friend, how are you? Do you have a question for me?
Listen, this is just crazy. I mean, this is not a coincidence.
No.
This is something that was planned, and strategic.
Very planned, very strategic on the defense part. You can tell that Kelsey in court was there to support Tory.
The question is, do you believe that the jury would be able to see through this conspiracy?
You know, I'm very worried about the jury because I caught one of the jurors getting on the elevator with Tory Lanez on Friday at approximately 10:20 a.m. as I strolled in the court. What's going on?
Hey, official Kingpin, how you doing today?
Late, like I do. Okay, Tory was there in the lobby, standing there with his bodyguards, and you know everybody was trying to rush upstairs to get to court because court starts at 10:30, and they start letting people in. So as I get upstairs, they are just letting people in. I tried to get on the elevator with Tory Lanez because you know I'm a nosy ass bitch too, so I was trying to see what was going on in that elevator, but the bodyguards like blocked me off right after the juror got on. Okay. And if you guys want to know what juror is, the juror on the top row, 3 spots over. Okay, it was her. Yeah, it's the one in the bodysuit. Okay. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She got in the elevator, and I was like, she no good. And darn well, she's not supposed to be in that elevator with Tory Lanez. Y'all share this out because people not talking about it. People not talking about it.
Why did you get a picture? Oh my goodness. No, that's not
late like I do. They got cameras in here. Somebody was really concerned.
You need to report that. You need to report that.
Girl, it ain't my business, girl. Somebody else needs to report it, girl. I saw what I saw. And if they go back and they pull the footage, they're going to see her ass on the elevator with Tory Lanez at approximately 10:20 a.m. on Friday, the 16th. Yes, they did. They got cameras in here. They got cameras.
Next up, there was an issue with a juror that's being discussed in private. I've seen tweets about a juror issue. All I can say is I don't know if that's the same issue that the judge is addressing, but we're going to give, because we were given no details. But the juror, a younger, light-skinned black woman with braided hair and a style of dress that included a pink cheetah print pants last week, was asked to stay behind, and then she went back into the chambers to talk to the judge. The judge said the juror is juror 39. I didn't watch the jury section, but this pool report is the description of 39. Woman's clothing seamstress who says she's familiar with at least one party in the case through Instagram, but generally isn't on social media, says she can be fair. Okay, so I think this is... that's all of the stuff right there that we needed. So that's pretty much all that we really got for day 6 of this trial. All we really know is that there's some fugazi shit that is really going on with this situation. Shout out to the official Kingpin for being the one that really put it out there, because we never would have known none of this had the official Kingpin not even brought it up. As a matter of fact, should I bring him to the platform? Because he's familiar with me and I'm familiar with him. Should I bring him to the platform tomorrow so he can discuss this? Now that I think about it. I'm gonna have to sit back and really think about that, because that's some interesting news that he was. I didn't even know Kingpin was even at the damn trial, baby. That's the first thing. But he was at the trial, and because I know Armand's at the trial, I know Mob Radio is at the trial, and from what someone said in the comment section, they said that Nika at Night was also at the trial. So I'm going to see if I'm able to get the official Kingpin to come over to discuss this case with me. And not only discuss this case with me, but also talk about what he saw and what he thinks. Because I know that he was over on Nosy Holes Live earlier today. I know I saw him over there. So I'm gonna DM him tomorrow. I'm not gonna DM him tonight. Well, you know what? Because it's about time for me to get off here anyway. I'll probably DM him after I get off of here because he's in LA. So he's like 2 hours behind me. So it's not too late for me to DM him. So I'm gonna ask him about this. And then, we're gonna see if I'm able to get him on the platform tomorrow. So we're gonna see if we can do that. You know what I mean? Now I gotta cut this live short. I only want to come up here to give you guys an update on what's going on with this case. We didn't really get to, because not much really happened today because of the whole Harvey Weinstein thing. So that's one of the reasons why we really don't know that much about this case. But like I said, we're gonna cover this case through and through and through till it's over with. And once we reach a verdict, we really gonna have something to talk about, So I don't know, but we're gonna figure it all out. I'm gonna see what more can the official Kingpin give us, because I just want to know. It is what it is. So with that being said, you guys, we didn't have much to talk about tonight involving the case. I just gave y'all what we all knew because this was very short. So with that being said, we're about to go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. Hold on. I know y'all hate that this was short, but it had to be tonight. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys have liked the video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the platform. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe to this platform. We have fun over here. We have a great time over here. We read, we drag, we laugh, we give real talk. We do it all over here on this platform. So make sure you guys are definitely tuned in to this platform, okay? So make sure you subscribe and all that. Make sure you're sharing the video. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, all my social media, from my Twitter to my Instagram to my TikTok, is all down below in the description box, okay? Make sure you guys are subscribed to Josiah's World TV. Like I said, he probably needs about 10 people before he gets to his 5K, okay? 10 people. 10 people. I need to see you guys. As a matter of fact, let me put this link back in the chat once more because I really want to see my friend hit his 5K. Okay. I really want to see that because I think Josiah really deserves it. And he's really trying to get his channel off the ground. Okay. So let me put this link in here. If you're subscribed to Josiah already, please say yes right now. If you're already subscribed to him. Go on and subscribe to him now. There goes the link to his platform. And we're up out of here. I'm about to go ahead and play these promos as we end it. But like I said, as the promos play, if you are subscribed to Josiah, let me know right now in the chat. And we are out of here. Until the next video, I will holler at all of you guys later. And like I said, make sure you guys are supporting Josiah and getting him to his 5K. I'm out of here, y'all. Bye.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tremel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B. It's got a little bit of pop. It's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tremel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.